Let me take this somewhere quieter, not hype, not flex, just truth. There's a point where gaming stops being about chasing settings and starts being about protecting your immersion. That's exactly where the Alienware 16 earns its place. This is for you if you care about staying inside the moment. You don't want to be reminded you're on a laptop. You don't want stutters, thermal anxiety, or that split second where everything pauses and pulls you out. You're past the stage of convincing yourself it's fine. You want a system that holds the line. Before you go deeper, check the current price and stock. Machines like this don't wait patiently. When demand spikes, availability gets unpredictable. Your upgrade moment probably didn't happen during a win. It happened during a break in immersion. A frame dip mid-fight. A scene that should have been smooth but wasn't. You felt that disconnect and realized it wasn't your skills, it was your hardware tapping out before you did. After switching, the difference feels immediate but calm. No fireworks. No adjustment period. Everything just stays fluid. Inputs feel locked in. Motion feels clean. You stop monitoring performance because there's nothing to monitor. The laptop holds steady, even when the game gets chaotic. You feel it across real sessions. Competitive matches feel more controlled because nothing interrupts your timing. Story-driven games pull you deeper because visuals stay sharp and consistent. Long play sessions don't turn into heat checks or fan distractions. Even when you're editing clips, multitasking, or running heavy apps between games, the system never breaks posture. What really defines it is restraint. Power that doesn't spike and collapse. Performance that stays available instead of burning out early. The display keeps motion readable, the system keeps composure, and you stay immersed longer than you expect. If this is already on your radar, don't overthink the timing. Stock shifts and pricing swings tend to punish hesitation more than they reward patience. You might ask yourself if this is more than you need. But once you experience a setup that never pulls you out of the experience, the question flips. You realize you weren't chasing maximum power, you were chasing uninterrupted flow. One thing that surprises you is how mentally freeing it feels. You stop compensating. You stop adjusting. You just play, create, and move on to the next task without friction. Gameplay feels uninterrupted, motion stays clear and responsive, sessions stay comfortable and focused, performance doesn't drift, you trust it without checking. Not built for ultralight portability, high-end capability reflects in cost eventually, the comparison noise fades. You stop reopening spec sheets because you already know what you're protecting: immersion, confidence, and consistency. Choosing this feels less like an upgrade and more like removing the last excuse. Check the price, see what's available now, and make the move while it still feels simple. Don't let this become one of those decisions you delay, then remember every time a moment breaks when it shouldn't.